Welcome to this week's Angel Messages. We have a new moon in Aquarius coming up. I love that energy of Aquarius. My name's Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. Before we get started, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels free course. There are 3 things your angels want you to know, plus a wonderful meditation that will really help you to connect with the healing vibration of the angelic realm. You'll see a link in the description, or you can just go to my website, sealwithlove.com, and you'll find a way to connect with it there. You'll also get my free love letter. I send that out once or twice a week. Okay, so let's get started. So we have this new moon coming up in Aquarius. Aquarius is an energy of connection. We're in the age of Aquarius. It's about community. It's about coming together with people with like minds. It's that sense of camaraderie that is there. That's the right word, right? Camaraderie. And it feels to me as if now we are starting to gather into our groups of values, of being with people who have the same values as you or similar values to you, who really align with who you are and what you want for your life, the path that you're taking. This really reminded me of the soul circle, because I created the soul circle from that perspective of being with people, connecting with people, all with the same or similar agenda of wanting to ascend, wanting to raise a vibration, wanting to learn, wanting to heal, wanting to connect with each other on a heart-to-heart level and really grow together. So that's the kind of thing that you're looking for, especially with this new moon. It's that new beginning. And this is perfect because Pluto is going to be very powerful in Aquarius, of course, for the next 20 years. In this energy of Aquarius, there is transformation and change. So there's also Jupiter that's coming in too, that's going to be very powerful with Aquarius. So that is expansion. So it's a big vision time now of looking further than just today. It's looking beyond today and looking at how you want to grow, who you want to be, how you want to raise your vibration. Okay, I have already chosen cards. I was guided to use 3 different decks of cards, so I felt that it was good to just choose the cards in the moment. First card is for all of us. This one came out. It says the devil at the bottom. This is from Orosoma. This is a coral color on top, which is kind of pale orange with gold in it, and then this is turquoise beneath. And when I looked at this card, there's an aspect to the bottles that go with this, which is Hansel and Gretel. So it's coming together with your intuition. It's coming together, the male and female energy. It's that balance and equilibrium. And you see there that there is a male and female, and each has the wing. And then the eye, the one eye, the third eye that is looking at that bigger vision. And the turquoise is the new age. Turquoise is actually an Aquarian color. It's that energy of, okay, so what are we going to do next? And that turquoise connects with technology, with the new age, with crystals, with new thought, new ways of thinking. And it's reaching people that are beyond the physical. So this can be reaching people all over the world, but also reaching people that are in spirit as well. This beautiful coral energy is that recognition that you're not alone, that there's only one of us here. In the soul circle, we're working with the laws of the universe, universal laws. And the first one is the law of divine oneness, that energy of we are one. We are all one. And that's the vibration here. And then when you get to this is a vibration sometimes of pushing away. So these two are coming together, but maybe they're also pushing each other away. And that's what can happen sometimes. We can feel separate. We can feel separate from others. We can feel isolated, abandoned, alone. And we push away, don't we? We push. But it's not the truth. The truth is we are one. We are all connected. This beautiful coral is Christ consciousness. So it's that understanding, that energy coming in now, certainly over the next 20 years and beyond, right? That recognition that we are all one, that we are all connected, that we have this divine consciousness moving through us, this Christ consciousness moving through us, and for us to wake up. There's turquoise. I often see turquoise as a new energy. It's almost like a new part of us that is opening up, a new DNA, a new aspect to us. So I feel with this that our connection to each other is going to help us to awaken to that divine oneness. I love that. All right, number 1. This is your card. Family Harmony. When this came out of the deck, I thought, now isn't that interesting, because we just had this other card which is very much about that connection, intuition, family, Hansel and Gretel. And then we have Family Harmony. So this says, your guardian angel is urging you to maintain loving, positive relationships with those close to you. Notice it's the number 1. 1. Most important thing, that family harmony. When you are born, the first person really is your mom, right? That connection with your mom. When you are within the womb, that connection is with your mom. So that family harmony is that one energy. That's the very first vibration. The connection with the mother. So I feel with this family harmony, it's obviously about the harmony within your family unit, but also the harmony within your other connections with friends, with acquaintances, with business buddies, with your community, and with things like the news. We might watch the news and we might feel totally disconnected from what's happening. We might feel like things are happening in the environment and it just doesn't connect with us. Things are happening in our country, it doesn't connect with us. Things are happening all over the world, doesn't connect with us. But this family harmony, I feel, is about harmonizing yourself with the energy of everything that is there. With the environment, with people all over the planet that are suffering, people all over the planet that are in joy, people all over the planet that are transitioning, growing, moving, because we're all doing this together. So I feel that family harmony is about you accepting, embracing everything that is around you and letting go of this idea of pushing it away. Nothing to do with me. It's not part of my life, but it is. And I feel that's that family harmony. Is really embracing everything that is there, integrating it within your being, and coming to a place of peace and acceptance. The word forgiveness is coming in as well. Compassion. Number 2. Number 2 is the mom. This is the Empress. Notice how she's holding the world in her belly. She's pregnant with the world. I love this card, that image and the moon, of course, up there in the heavens. There is this sense, of course, that she is the world. She is bearing the world. She is holding the world, the planet within her. And we're back to that place of oneness. You are the world. You are the center of your universe. The Empress is very much about success, abundance, achievement, growth, luxury. It's loving yourself. It's really being in this place where you realize that everything is a part of you, that nothing is beyond your capability, that you can have and achieve everything. That's the Empress. She has grown so much, she's come out of her shell. And she said, of course, I have dominion over everything. It's all there for me. In Aura, the Empress bottle, which is called Heart, is blue and green. It's the earth. It's about healing your heart. It's about speaking from your heart. It's about coming from this place of your truth. So when I look at this, I feel that she is in her truth. So ask yourself that question now, am I in my truth? Because the energy right now is inviting you to be in your truth. And it doesn't mean that being in your truth, you have to hurt someone. You don't. Not at all. Because being in our truth is not about giving somebody else pain. It's about being in alignment with our light, with the light that is within everyone. So it's being compassionate and loving and truthful from that place of compassion and love. All right. I feel like I just want to say one more thing. What color is truth for you? What color is your truth? And then ask, well, what does that mean? What does that mean for me right now? Because, you know, I believe that there are many gifts and challenges within color. But it doesn't have to be static. It's all personal. Final card. This is your card. It's the Tower card. I love the Tower card. Now, you see there's all kinds of things going on. So there's lightning that's coming down. There are butterflies. I love. There are 3 butterflies here. There's a little squirrel. There's nuts. It's like the squirrel has dropped the nuts and looked up and like, what's going on here? The butterfly is change and transformation. So this is saying for you that there's change afoot. Change is coming. And it's about embracing that change. In Aura, the Tower bottle is all violet. Violet is about transformation. It's moving up to the crown chakra. So just imagine that you've gone through numerous different lessons, that each lesson is one of the chakras. You've gone through the root chakra, you've gone through the heart chakra, you've gone through the throat, etc. And you've come to this point of the crown chakra. And there are many different chakras, but let's say that this point is the end until you go back to the beginning again and start growing through that energy. So right now, this year, 2025, is a 9 year, it's a completion year. And that's the same with this. It's about completion. It's what are you completing? What are you ending? What are you preparing for that will be a new beginning for you? What are you ready to let go of? And sometimes we struggle, don't we? Because we really want to hold on. But the universe is saying, you know, it's time. It's time to release. It's time to let go. It's time for something new. And we don't always want something new. But often when we look back, we can see the wisdom of that release, of that letting go. So what is it time to surrender? What is waiting for you? Ask your angels now, what is waiting for me? When I let go, what is waiting for me? And see what comes to you. Just the beautiful energy that comes through with those questions. I would love to know. Share with me. Okay, feels like that's it. We are complete. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for sharing my work. I really appreciate that you honor my work so much that you share it with your community. Thank you for that. And thank you for letting me know what's going on in your life and how the messages that come through me are resonating for you, how they're impacting you, what else comes up for you. Thank you for sharing that with me. Sending you so much love. Your angels are always with you. See you next week.